guys, welcome back. I'm Top Liker, your essential drummer, and I'm going to be telling you some drum books that I use with my private drum teacher, Butch. That's right, the man, the myth, the legend. So some people probably don't know Butch. Well, he's played with some people. He's played with Count Basie Orchestra. Well, also Count Basie. He's played with Freddie Green. He's also played with a lot of singers. Also, he's played with Dave Brubeck, Tony Bennett, Frank Sinatra, Willie Nelson, yes, Willie Nelson, and a bunch of others. You can just check out his bio or just his Wikipedia. Show me a lot of stuff he's played with. So I have the very fortune of having him as my drum teacher at Texas State University. So I might as well give you some knowledge of what we've been doing. So basically, when I first had my lessons with him, it was like just an introduction. He told me like about the history of drums and all that. Like, out of breath. I need to remember the brief. Like, come on, I'm a ginger, not a blonde. Sorry, blondes. But I just I want to give you some insight of like some drum books that me and my drum teacher use on a daily basis. So the first one that we've done is The Art of Pop Drumming. So this is pretty much a popular book that people use in like just understanding like the art of jazz and all that. So pretty much the only things, well, pretty much this whole book is great and all that, just like reading it, understanding how to play jazz, like basically the history of jazz, well, basically jazz drum set, how to interpret the right cymbal, play long tracks, all that good stuff. But I've used this book for a while, and so when Butch told me to use this, and yes, he's my drum teacher. He is faculty member at Texas State, and he wants me to call him Butch. I was like, okay, I'm used to saying Mr. Miles or something, but yeah, it's Butch. But the only thing that we've been doing in this book is basically, so basically the first things we've done is the comp example. So if y'all don't know, basically the comp examples is like, for example, page 18 and all that. I've done a comp example of just getting the flow of the comping patterns. So we basically use snare drum most of the time, and then we got it up to speed because I know how to do it. But then later you get to triplets. It took me a little bit of time to do the triplets because he wasn't impressed with, I was not giving it its full value, as he would say. Then later we did comp example 3, that was pretty good, and then we went to comp example number 4 and all that. So that's pretty much, I'm sorry if I'm doing it way too fast, but pretty much these examples and all that. Buy the book, okay? Buy the book. Alright, I'm not going to show y'all anything. I want to censor that. Okay. Alright, buy this book, okay? It's really good. So that's pretty much the only things we have done. He also told me to do the play-alongs in here too, but we have not done that in our lessons, but he told me to do it, which I've done, and all that. But pretty much the only thing we've done in this book is comp examples with Butch. Alright, next book. Next book is probably obvious in all that funk studies. Now, I don't see my drum teacher doing funk stuff, but I listen to him and he has some funk tracks and all that. Not a lot, but we did this book and all that. So basically the only thing that we've been doing is, well, we started from the beginning and all that, pretty much the whole book, okay? Pretty much the whole book. So he pretty much wants me to, I'm still using this book currently, just to get the groove and get to speed on some stuff and all that, because speed is key. And so basically what we've done is memorize the notation, but memorize the notation. Basically the page 8, page 9, pretty much I played almost everything in this book. Like almost everything. But the key thing in this book that me and my drum teacher do is from page 18 to 23. Yeah, that's pretty much the only thing is we're basically playing funk patterns. So what we're doing with these funk patterns is we're having a metronome on. I pretty much play these at like 120. That's a pretty good tempo to start these. And so for me, I go to like all the way to 140 or 150 with these. But my hand, it's not overly up tempo now. But I usually play at those speeds. But since I usually just play these funk patterns for him, and that's pretty much it. He just wants to see if I get a good groove and get its full value and all that. That's pretty much the whole thing with this book. But also, right now, currently, as of this moment, is me being super senior and all that. You gotta have all the time with this guy, alright? So basically, what we're also doing is the solo. So I'm going to show the book and all that, but this is all I'm showing. But basically, I'm doing like solo number 1 and all that. You can YouTube solo number 1 funk thing. If there's nobody that does it, I'll be gladly do a funk video for y'all. And so, a funk solo out of this. So, that's pretty much all we're doing with this book. It's pretty easy and all that. Next! Now, it's John Riley again. Now, just to let you all know, I'm going to see John Riley soon and all that. And it's going to be pretty awesome. Yeah, he's coming over for like the jazz ensemble. I'm not part of it, but I'm part of Jazz Lab Band. And he's coming for the jazz ensemble. I'm going to play for them. And so, I'm definitely going to get his autograph and also get a picture with him too. So that way I could prove that I was with John Riley and all that. So I'm going to get him the autograph and everything, except my DVDs. I don't have my DVDs with me. But anyway, John Riley, this is another book and all that. This is also available too. I had that too. But yeah, this is really good too. This is about the more modern stuff. So basically what we've been doing that is in this book is we've been basically doing the comping. Comping is apparently key to this. So basically we've been doing like the free voice warm-ups. We've been doing the free voice comping in 8 notes. That's a really good one. And so basically it's page 10 to 11. We also done triplet warm-ups. We also did free voice orchestrations. All those words. But the biggest thing in here is like just basically comping examples and all that. And so basically I've just been doing like these comping examples. They are burgers, alright? I don't want to say cussing words because it's a family channel, okay? So basically I've been doing these comp examples. And they've been very beneficial for me for my playing, so I can incorporate more of the hi-hats. So we've done that, but also we don't do this too much, but we do the up-tempo studies. So basically the story with this is John Riley, when he was in UT, he was with his teacher, and so with his teacher he got these up-tempo exercises. And so with these up-tempo exercises, he presented it in his book. And so these are really good exercises. First 2 pages are alright, but the other side, oh my gosh, and then the next side, oh my gosh! It gets really crazy. Like right now I can play pretty much the first 2 pages 280. The goal is to go to 300. And so you want to be a part of the 300 club, okay guys? So that's pretty much everything we've done in the book. He hasn't talked about like play-alongs, but the biggest thing with both these books is the discography of influential bop or pop drummers. And so that's the big thing with that book is getting references. So if y'all do have questions and if you need help getting started, let me know. I'll be able to give you some references or my Spotify playlists. I have drummer playlists that I listen to, so if I'm like, okay, I don't know who to listen to, I'll go to my Spotify because I already, like basically, I went on Spotify and I looked up all the drummers, their discographies in both books, and I put them in a playlist. So I have each drummer has its own playlist, and so check it out. It'd be pretty fun to listen to. All right, give it 30 minutes, give it take. Next. Now, really, told me to buy this book, but we haven't used it at all. But I don't want to leave stuff out. So basically, for me, the biggest thing is like just playing the whole book and all that. It's basically like the other ones, but it's basically different ways to comp. And that's pretty much all this book is. It's basically comping. Next. This is a good one. Alright, this is a good one. I had my speculations. Oh, is that the right word? I can't think right. But this is a really good book. I'll just say, I was very suspicious of this book because, look at this, it just looks like a beginner's book. Obviously with a drum set, it just looks like a beginner's book. Not to mention it's from Alfred. No, not Alfred, from Bruce, okay? But yeah, I was thinking that this is like, oh my gosh, I'm just going to breeze for this book. But no, it's just basic common patterns on the drum set, but also you can do your own thing. So basically in this book, we've pretty much done the whole thing. Pretty much done from the first page to the last page. And basically all it is playing some patterns. It's broken into 5 sections. We'll do section 1. Me and Butch automatically went to section 2. That is where the meat and potatoes of potatoes are. That's cool. So basically, do that. You just do the exercises, and here you don't do the parts. And so section 2 is just basically playing triplets. Section 3 is playing the crossed arm patterns. Section 4 is playing the 16th note patterns, and then section 5 is basically playing the 16th note patterns, but it's arms crossed and all that. So you're crossing your arms with these patterns. So this is a really great book. You can be really creative. So basically, it's kind of like stick control, but it's a different orchestration. So that's my opinion about this book. Next. And I think this is the last book that we've been doing because all the other books we don't use. They're mine. But pretty much these are the only books I've been doing. And this is the last one, the afro-cuban rhythms for drum set. Now, we haven't been doing this much at all, this book at all. But the biggest things we've done in this book is just playing let's see, Songo patterns, the Mozambique, yeah, that's the only thing. Yeah, that's the only thing we've been playing out of this book is the Mozambique and the Songo. That's all we've been doing in this book. So that's with me after my first full year, and also this is my current second year. So we've been still using these books. Now, I suggest some books too, but we never get to it. So, but these are the primary books. Now, other things I do in my lessons is we discuss like songs, like big band charts, how to play big band charts, and pretty much talk about cool stuff too, like gigs and all that. So that's pretty much the only thing we talk about in my drum lessons. Not much is going on. It's just like a normal drum lesson, except with the jazz lessons. Alright, so that's pretty much all I have for y'all today. That's pretty much the books I use with my drum teacher, Butch. So if you have any questions, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and if you want, you can email me too. I have my email on my YouTube page, and so just go in there, just find it for business inquiries. Just find it and be happy to answer your questions if you have any. Right now I'm not currently busy, so now's a good time. So with that being said, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and in the meantime, have the best day ever, guys.